Hello everyone. Now we are going to see about economic ordering quantity. So what is economic ordering quantity? It is also known as reordering quantity, and it is not a stock level. It is a quantity to be ordered when the stock reaches the minimum level. So here the reorder quantity is such that when it is added to minimum stock, it should not exceed the maximum level. It is the quantity of inventory which can be reasonably ordered at a time and purchased economically. So it is also known as standard order quantity and optimum quantity or economic lot size. It means that the total cost is at minimum. The problem is how much to buy at a time. In case large quantities are to be purchased and the cost of carrying the inventory is high, this includes interest on investments for obsolescence, overstocking, losses, space cost, etc. On the other hand, for frequent purchase in small quantities, the cost is high, short of material, loss of sales, increased buying expenses such as stationery, postage may arise. Therefore, the quantity to be ordered depends upon two factors. One is the acquisition cost and the other one is the cost of processing material. When order for material is placed, it must facilitate more trade discount, economy in transport, and at the same time, it should not incur heavy charges on account of storage, insurance, etc. So, now let me have the formula for EOQ. It is root of 2AB divided by CS. So here A stands for annual consumption, B stands for buying cost per order, and C for cost per unit, and S for storage and carrying cost. So for clear understanding, we have one problem, how to calculate EOQ. So it is a problem given that annual usage is 600 units, cost of placing an order is rupees 12, price of material per unit is rupees 20, and cost of storage is 20%. So the formula is EOQ equal to root of 2AB divided by CS. So just we are going to put all our values in this equation of formula. Root of 2 multiplied by 600 and multiplied by 12 divided by 20 and multiplied by 20%. So by solving this, so finally we get our answer for EOQ is 60 units. Now we are going to see what are the various types of stock level. The first one is minimum stock level, maximum stock level, reorder level, average stock level and danger level. Among this, now we are going to see about minimum stock level. So here it is the level below which the stock of material is never to fall. If the stock goes below this level, there is every possibility that the production may be held up for want of material. So minimum stock level is a safety stock or buffer stock. Here the next one is maximum stock level. So here it is the stock level above which the stock should not be allowed to rise. This is the maximum quantity of stock of raw material which can be had in the stock. And also if it is a overstock, means there is a possibility of capitalism may be blocked and more spaces is needed, and there will be chances for depreciation. Maximum stock level is fixed by considering the following points. What are they means? Availability of capital, space available in stores, rate of consumption, reorder level, delivery time to obtain fresh stock, changes of price, cost of maintaining the stock, possibility of change in fashion, seasonal nature of supply, restrictions imposed by governments, economic order quantity. So these are some of the points we have to consider, and based on this we are fixing the maximum level for maintaining the stock. The next one is reorder level. Here it is the point at which the storekeeper should initiate purchase requisition for fresh supply. This level lies between the maximum level and also the minimum level. The reordering point is fixed slightly higher than the minimum stock in such a way that the difference between the minimum level and the reorder level is sufficient to meet the demand for production up to the time of fresh supply. So The level depends upon the lead time and also the rate of consumption and economic order quantity. And finally, here comes the danger level. This level is below the minimum quantity. It is a level at which normal issues of the material are stopped, but issued under special instructions. When the material reach below the minimum level, it means the danger level. The storekeeper must make special arrangements to get fresh issues, so that the production may not be held upon for want of material, and there is no need for waiting for the material also. Let me see how to calculate the reorder level, minimum level and maximum level using the formula. In this problem, it was given that normal usage is 100 units per day, minimum usage is 60 units per day and maximum usage is 130 units per day. Economic ordering quantity, it is also called as EOQ, is 5000 units and reorder period is 25 to 30 days. With these information, we are going to calculate the reorder level, minimum level and maximum level. So, now we are going to calculate the reorder level. So, for that the formula is maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. It was given in the problem that maximum consumption is 130 units. So, we have written here 130 units and the maximum reorder period is 30 days. We have written the 30 days here. So, by multiplying these two, we get 3900 units as our reorder level. Now, next we are going to calculate the minimum stock level. So here this is the minimum stock level formula. For that, minimum stock level equal to ROL. What is meant by ROL? It is reorder level. So here ROL means reorder level. Reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. So the formula for minimum stock level is ROL reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. So here we have written this 3900 from this reorder level. We have calculated before 3900 units. So we have written this 3900 here. And what is normal consumption? We have to see in the question. It was given that our normal usage is 100 units per day. So we have written our normal consumption as 100 units and normal reorder period. It was given in the problem reorder period is 25 to 30 days. By having the average of 25 to 30 days, we get the 27.5 days. By multiplying these two, we get 2750 units. So by calculating this, we will get our minimum stock level as 1150 units. So 1150 units is our minimum stock level. We have taken this ROL, this reorder level is not given in the problem. So first we have to calculate the reorder level. From this answer, we are calculating this minimum stock level. And now we are going to calculate the maximum stock level. Here using the maximum stock level formula is ROL plus ROQ minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So this is the formula. For that we are having this ROL. ROL we have calculated earlier, that is 3900 units plus ROQ. What is the value for ROQ? It was given in the problem that economic order quantity. ROQ is otherwise called as economic order quantity. So the units is 5000 units. So we have written that also minus minimum consumption. In the problem you see it was given that minimum usage is 60 units per day. So that we have written that 60 units into 25 days. How we have written this 25? Reorder period is 25 to 30 days. So that minimum reorder period is 25 and maximum reorder is the period is 30 days. So here we have written the minimum reorder period is 25 days. So this is 3900 units plus 5000 units minus 60 units into 25 days. So by calculating this, we will get 3900 units plus 5000 units minus 1500 units. Finally, our answer for maximum stock level is 7400 units. So we have calculated the ROL. It is 3900 units. minimum stock level is 1150 units and maximum stock level 7400 units.